Hi, I'm Alice,
I'm Atsushi.
and this is how we live with style. So we moved into this house 5 years ago, and we first fell in love with it because it was completely stuck in its time, and you could feel that when you came into the space, and that's what we loved about it.
Yeah. So this is quite simple looking upside down house from the entrance.
So you walk down into the living space, which felt quite unusual and probably something we could relate to in terms of not conventional.
Yeah.
So this is our living room. There was wallpaper and objects from between 1940 and 1972, but not much after that. You could tell that the people that lived here before had really, really loved it. We're both very creative people, and it's important that our space reflects that.
Yeah.
Which means that it's got to be quite a mix of lots of different things.
Which probably you can
So
see.
different cultures and ideas and opinions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bit of essence from my 15 years of Parisian life, and you used to
9
live in
years.
9 years Parisian life, and you used to live in Spain. I'm from Japan, so. And now you're in UK and even not in London, Somerset. So, it's a lot of influence from our past, and this is how it looks like. It's funny, we have to tweak every day. We have to tweak something to make it right for me, right for you. So, it's kind of shapeshifter, isn't it? Here,
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, nothing solidly, nothing decided. It's always working, always tweaking. And maybe this is how we live, maybe.
Yeah, you do something and then I go and take it off again, and then I do something and then he goes and. But actually, that's quite nice.
Without having any argument.
So this is our kitchen. The main reason that we bought this house is this yellow worktop, which I fell in love with. It's just so bright and fun, and also really of its time. So this kitchen was extended onto the house in 1972, and it says 1972 to me. We wanted to keep this, but we also needed to make the kitchen work for us now. So we kept the original kitchen, but just redesigned the fronts, and then we also put in a new unit at the back from birch plywood. I just like building on the years before and then making it our own, but with the stories from the past. This room again is filled with lots of objects and trinkets that we found over the years, and this little bird and these two butterflies I found at a flea market. When I put them in my hand, I felt lighter, and I just kind of floated away from the stall, and the first person that I bumped into was at sushi. And that evening I told my mum that I'd met my future husband. These chairs, we found someone was throwing them out for £10 from a local town. So we got 6 chairs. I've got the other one in my studio, but that is probably the best bargain of the house. At Sushi, what's your favourite object in this room?
I quite like camping, and obviously it's not really special, but at the same time, I love this kind of tin cups. Nothing special.
But I did give them to you for Christmas.
True.
Yeah.
True. I forgot.
So this is our bedroom. We've painted it in Marmello from Farrow & Ball, which was an interesting choice because it is quite an intense colour, but actually it has quite a calming feel to it, and I think that probably is helped by the fact that we've painted the floor and the walls the same colour. And I think we like it to feel quite cocooning and calming, not as many objects. Obviously we do have some and a few pictures on the wall, but like just generally to feel a bit more peaceful probably. And then we've got the quilts on the bed, and I quite like still to have a bit of an element of like patchwork to it, but with a soft velvety feel somehow.
We discovered all the kimonos, which is quite beautiful, and Alice definitely, you wanted to use for your doll making, and we...
Yeah, but we're not going to use them. They're too lovely, so we'll be passing these down to our daughters.
Almost shocked me when I discovered, it's hard to make connection between this kimono and my grandmother. Imagine, you know, thinking about the side of grandmother I didn't know. You know, my grandmother, where she was rice farmer, probably she never dressed up, so she got lots of kimono, which I didn't know, my dad didn't know. And yeah, so when she passed away, we discovered all her kimono. Good, that was kind of something quite meaningful in that room. Oh, right, cool.
That was good.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm drunk or something.
So this is my studio, my sanctuary. I'm a textile artist and illustrator. I sell my work in Harrods and Fortnum & Mason. I studied fashion at university, and then when I left university I went straight to Paris. I took my portfolio out there. I knocked on John Galliano's door and I got myself my first job. It was really exciting, very colourful, full of theatre, and you never quite knew what was going to happen next. I then went to work at Sonia Rykiel, and then later at Uniqlo, which was completely different. It became quite noisy for me, and I think I needed something which was a bit more of an escape and a bit more sensitive. And so that's when I started making dolls. I think it's so important as grown-ups to not lose touch with our childhood sense of wonder. We still need to dream and we still need to play. I'm so lucky that the work's evolved now, and I work with some brilliant clients. It's really exciting to see my work travelling all over the world and taking on new stories. The space that we live in has to have spaces for each of us, and corners for each of us.
Yeah.
And that was really important.
Yeah. So this is my space, this is my den. You can see it's not really tidy, but actually it's such a great place for me. So this place is all about music and a lot of 7-inch record everywhere, and then over there is an LP, a lot of kind of the sampler, rhythm box and stuff I used to play. And then opposite side I got all the fishing stuff. So I'm working as head of creative at the Newton Somerset, so 5-star hotel, you know, beautiful place. Everything we do is polished, shiny, you know, super high level. But here, it's completely opposite. But actually, a lot of ideas come from this room. It's surrounded by so many stuff and so many pictures and texture and sounds and my histories, and just to make me feel so comfortable and so relaxed. And obviously creativity comes when you relax. So I have to say, this is truth. Yeah, I got a lot of creativity here, and I can bring to my work. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy our house.
Don't forget to subscribe to the Times Life and Style YouTube channel.
And this is Luna.
That's not